ain't got no money for living. I ain't forgiving of what you done. I ain't got no reason for thinking.
Hey you guys, it's Multikiller Joe signing in. I'm signing in with another game review because I got this game from Key Miller. It's called Our Secret Below. It's supposed to be a horror thriller game. I will say it's not too bad of a game if you like puzzle games, but I did not find it a horror game in the slightest. Right now I'm playing it, but I'm not going to play it all the way through. I think it's too much of a puzzle game for me to want to play through. I already have played it through. It just was a little bit long. I mean, just finding the codes and stuff kinda annoying, you know. But oh, that's not normal. And the storyline's a little bit bland. It's like you think you're being held down in this basement or whatever we're in, but the reality of it is a bit different. I think it's a decent game. I think the maker did great designs. The graphics are great. They just need to look more towards the horror aspect of things instead of just like straight up puzzle crawler games. No offense. I think the game has great graphics, and the gameplay was designed pretty damn great. As you can see, I'm like crouching and uncrouching. That's just how I roll. But I don't know. I just think it's lacking a bit. It does have somewhat of an ambience, as you'll see in a minute. It's kind of creepy ambience too. But this is pretty creepy. But overall, the storyline's just lacking for me, and you could have done a lot better, or at least the designer could have done way more better. Like, that was cool how I could just crawl up there and stuff in that crawl space. More stuff like that. But I don't like being like in one room trying to figure out just puzzles within that room. To me, it's just not that scary, and it just bores me to be in the same spot for most of the game, like Five Nights at Freddy's style, which is more. I know I get to move around in this, but it's not that different. You're just basically in the same spot. You do get to go a little bit later on, but that's about it. With that being said, the game's pretty good. I give it a 6 out of 10. You know, just work on the horror aspect. It was more of a thriller than horror at all. You did a great job with the graphics and gameplay, let me tell you. And the ambience could use some work, but it was good. Like the scary noises at certain parts. I recommend this game to people that like kind of a mind bender storyline slash puzzle solving games, because this is for you. You have to crack codes, or we'll figure out the codes. And you know, there's notes written all over that help you out, but it's just, I don't know. It's just not really my cup of tea. I mean, it is, yet it isn't. To me, it's just lacking. And with that being said, this has been my review on it. Give it a go, guys, though. Y'all might like it. Me, it was, okay. Maybe your next game will be okay, whoever designed this. You did a fantastic job at the art in this. If you did all this by yourself, kudos to you, because you did a damn well job, and you should be making more games. Just learn from this, because everybody's different. I get it, like it's an opinion of mine, but I think this game could be way better with a better storyline and maybe more places to explore instead of just having to solve puzzles all the time in the same exact spot, which is just, to me, kind of bland and boring. And I've had games like that to where you're just stuck in one spot, and it's just not fun. This has been Multikiller Joe's review on Our Secret Below, and I am signing out.
Go look in the mirror, say hey.